Dollar, dollar, dollar. Dirty money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew? It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl
Sierra Nicole.
We're back on the channel with another
Kid and C original.
Dude, why you can't?
I wasn't trying, but I can't if I want to.
Cause you can't. Welcome back to the channel, man. And we got another TikTok story time. We got a time when a celebrity was rude to you. Personally, haven't experienced this. You know what I'm saying? I met one of, I want to say he's a celebrity, but not nobody I idolized, but I knew about him. I was like a fan of, and I was like, damn.
Oh.
You know? You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Who I'm talking about?
Sort of P?
Yeah.
Hey, I know what you're
Which
talking
one? Say it.
Penny.
Oh, yeah. when I met Penny Hardaway, I was legit at work. They were like, Penny Hardaway in here. I was like, that is Penny. And I was at the cash ready camp. I said, that is Penny. And everybody was freaking out, scared. I just said, when he come up here, I'm going to have a conversation with the man.
That's so mean. Yeah.
And everybody was like, you really going to have a conversation? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going to have a basketball conversation. That's what we did. He was like, he came, he said, you know where I can get my haircut? I'm like, bro, this white town, I don't know. At the time, like now, I probably would have I'm like, back then, I was like, I can't help you out, homeboy. But we started talking about basketball, you know what I'm saying? He was a real down to earth person, man.
Yeah.
So salute to Penny all the way. But you ain't got down, do you?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, man. So with the being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box down below. You already know where to go if you want to further support. Just always check down below. Also, we always want to salute to the comment of the day, man. We holla, appreciate that. Y'all keep running us up in the comment section down below. You gonna salute them?
Oh, salute to you guys.
Because you still thinking.
I'm still thinking. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all don't know by now.
Also, man, if you enjoyed today's video, lock it in with a thumbs up. Did you beat Fred Hammond?
Yeah, but I wouldn't consider that like... Because it says a time when you met a celebrity. I'm just saying, have you ever met
a celebrity? That's all I was asking.
Oh, well, yeah.
So you met Fred, right?
Yeah, that was yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Your cousin, she kind of a celebrity too.
Yeah, she kind of a celebrity too. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, get in when you fit in then, man. All right. So with that being said, man, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and check it out. Well, Tay Keith he wasn't no celebrity at the time. But now, if a lot of people run, y'all know, Tay Keith, niggas, they do. Me and him go back. So with that being said, you ready?
Yes, babe.
All right.
Tell me about a time when a celebrity was rude to you. So I saw Ellen DeGeneres at an In-N-Out outside of LA. And my mom's a huge fan, so I wanted to get an autograph for her. But all I had for her to sign was an empty In-N-Out bag. And this is what she said to me. Get away from me. You're invading my personal space. This is not a charity. And then she slammed the car door. Like, chill, Ellen. I just wanted an autograph for my mom, but whatever. Tell me about a time when a celebrity was rude to you.
That right there.
That one, though. The fact that we started off with this.
Maybe the show was a facade.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Because she always was a giver on the show, but in personal life,
I look. This is, I always say it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And the fact you could have just been like, I understand that invading
not
privacy,
today or
something like that, but this is not a like, I don't know what that. Maybe she was having a bad day. I ain't gonna make no excuses. I don't know.
Okay, so when I was 19, my biggest celebrity crush told me he was in town, invited me downtown to meet up with him, and it was a literal shit show. Here's where he liked my photo, and I was fangirling like crazy. I was just at his concert like 2 weeks before this, and then he DM'd me, and I literally thought I was going to die. We end up meeting up. He was downtown in Cleveland. I was underage at the time, so I was super scared. Not underage, just not 21. So we ended up linking, as you can tell. You see, he texted me LMAO down there because I accidentally called him sis, and he ended up cussing me out, calling me a dumb bitch, a weird bitch. I said I had to go to the bathroom, and then I started crying, and I left, and we never saw each other again. Have fun making facts.
Tell me about a time when a celebrity...
She exposing.
I know, right?
And normally with TikTok, this stuff be fake, right? You know what I'm saying? But I believe her story real, though, because she had a light, too. He liked the photo, and Ohio, and it will make sense, you know? I don't know.
It's rude to you.
Okay, so this isn't my story. It's someone that I know. But anyway, in like 2012 or 13, Jared Leto was in Nashville performing with 30 Seconds to Mars, and I guess he went out afterward. And so this friend of mine was on the porch at this bar, and she and her boyfriend were there, and I guess like they were kind of drunk, like they were kissing or whatever, and they overhear Jared, on the phone with somebody being like, yeah, I'm sick of this country ass tour, like I hate this town, I'm watching these two fat ass rednecks make out right now. And so she comes over to him and she's like, excuse me, what did you say? And he just kind of goes like, pfft, and like waves her off like, you know, he's too important to address her. So she grabbed him by the ponytail and started wailing on his face. And he called the cops and she got arrested, but then he didn't show up to the court date, so the charges got dropped.
Tell me about a time when a celebrity was rude to you.
Mr. Anthony Mackie. And let me preface this by saying it's totally okay for celebrities to say no to people taking pictures, but it's not okay for them to be rude and disrespectful to people. So my husband recognizes that this person is Anthony Mackie. My husband knows him from 8 Mile. We did some research and saw that he was in some superhero movies. My stepdad is very into superhero movies, so I was like, oh, I should definitely get a picture with him. As I'm leaving, I approach him and I'm like, hey, do you mind if I get a picture? He doesn't even look at me. He just looks at his friend and goes, kind of like, ugh, I knew this was gonna happen type of thing. So he makes his face at his friend for an uncomfortable amount of time. So I know he's heard me, but he hasn't acknowledged me yet. And he finally looks at me and he goes, I'm off. And I was like, oh, okay, is that a no? And he goes, it's absolutely a no. And then laughs at me and then turns his head back to his friend and acts like I don't exist again.
Tell me about
Anthony Mackie? Anthony Mackie? To be completely honest, and I thought about some other people, but they wasn't my encounters, but stories I know because from places
like
I've been.
rude encounters?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
It's a couple of them.
Yeah, okay.
time when a celebrity was rude to you.
So about 10 years ago, I was in the city and I went to see Addams Family on Broadway, and Brooke Shields was in it, and I was always such a huge fan of hers because growing up I always heard a lot that I looked like her, and I always took it as such a huge compliment, right? So we're hanging around after the show and I couldn't wait to meet her. And she comes out and she was a little cold to everyone, but when she got to me, I was giddy and I said, "Can I take a picture with you? I always got told that I look like you." And she was like, "No, I'm not taking a picture with you. You can take a picture of me." Ooh. So I was like, "Oh, okay." So I grabbed my phone and I fumbled with it for a second, and she goes, "Take it. Take it, take it, take it." Ooh. And I was like, "Oh my gosh." And I did take it. But looking back, I wish I was like, forget it.
Right.
Tell me about a time when a celebrity was rude to you. So I saw Ellen DeGeneres.
Haha, this one I can do. All right, so back in the day, I was a featured extra in a film. I'm sure many of you have seen it, but anyway, it doesn't really matter what it was. Anyway, so while on set, we were on a break. So I was going down a corridor and to the ladies' room. And on my way there, do my thing, I'm walking back. And as I'm walking back, Jeremy Piven was coming down that same corridor opposite direction. He was on his phone, and for whatever reason, he looked up and he saw me. And I was just decked out in whatever, gear I had to wear. And he looked at me and he said, "Hey, you want to fuck?" Oh. And I said, no. And he said, "Whatever, fuck off." So he was lovely.
Tell me about a time when a celebrity was rude.
Wait a minute now.
Damn.
you.
All I wanted was a picture with him. Okay, so when I was like 13 to like 15, I was obsessed with this band. I'm not gonna name them because it's embarrassing. And then this person, Jeffree Star, he used to tour with them because like no one liked his music, no one liked their music, and they were both kind of like the same music, and they would like be in a bunch of each other's songs. And so I saw them at Warped Tour one year, and then a couple months later in October at the City, they were having this show, Halloween show, and it was great. And I saw his pink leather jacket, and I tapped it, and I was like, "Hi, do you remember me? I saw you earlier this year. We took a picture together. Could I take another picture together?" And he just looked at me and like this, walked away. Yeah, I didn't have good music taste. I was bullied a lot. I understand it though.
Tell me about a time.
No, I was saying Jeffree Star. I was like, you talking about the makeup?
I said I don't know.
When a celebrity was rude to you.
So for my 18th birthday, I decided to go to Komodo for a birthday dinner. And as I was leaving, I run into Kourtney Kardashian, right? So she's in a group of people, she's chatting. I waited for her to finish, and I politely went over and I tapped her on the shoulder, and I was like, "Hi, excuse me, it's my birthday. Can we take a picture together?" She literally stares at me. She looks at me up and down, and she's like, "Sure." So I was like, "Okay." And then my friend walks over, he's taking the pic, and he's not even clicking the picture button yet. And she's like, "Are we done here?" And I was like so uncomfortable. Either way, he ended up taking the pic, and I was like, "Thank you." And she was like, "Happy birthday." Like that, just like that. But she was not looking her best, and this is me, this is her. That's probably why she was upset, because she was probably not looking forward for pics that night. But
tell me about a time when a celebrity was rude to you.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Sir Bob Geldof. So I was sat in first class check-in, and he was off to Rome. And she marched up. I was like, "Hello, sir. I'm flying to Rome. Call special services. Should be an upgrade for me." Okay, booked an economy. Let's have a look. Call special services. I'm like, "Oh, Bob Geldof's here." "Oh, okay. Why has he asked for us?" "I don't know. He said you were going to upgrade him." "No, just send him through to the lounge. We might see him there." "Okay, there, sir. There's your boarding pass." "But where's my upgrade?" "Well, you booked in the cabin you paid for, sir. And that's economy. So have a lovely flight. Goodbye."
Tell me about a time when a celebrity was rude to you. So I saw Ellen DeGeneres.
Baby, Princeton for mindless behavior. Hurt the fuck out of my little 12-year-old feelings. Baby, I had shaved my whole goddamn body down thinking I was finna be motherfucking Wattpad story. Bitch, I'm sitting here talking to this man during the fucking meet and greet. He had a meet and greet at DTLR in Chicago. This motherfucker's looking me straight in my motherfucking face. Not saying a word to me. Damn near mugging me. Like, I was hurt. And he was my favorite. So, you know, I was especially hurt. Like, baby swagger on 100,000 million MB. I knew the whole motherfucking dance. All that. Like, he was my favorite. Like, I know I was 12. I had on a motherfucking pink lace shirt with mint green pants on. I looked a motherfucking mess. But that shit was mean. And it hurt my feelings.
Tell me about a time.
Mindless behavior, they give that. You know what I'm saying? Especially even nowadays, the lead singer, I don't know which one, I don't know their name, because I don't want to.
I don't either.
But he even still to this day think he, you know what I'm saying? Like, because Shade Room just posting, I was like, what the fuck what we posting him for? He irrelevant.
When a celebrity was rude to you.
4 years ago, my favorite basketball player came to my school to play pickup. And since I had access to the gym, my friends and I went down to watch, and I was hoping to meet him afterwards. So when they finished up, I went to go ask for a picture. And he said, "This mother effing Macaulay Culkin looking wants to get a picture with me? I guess." This is Macaulay Culkin. Am I traumatized? Yes. Who is this basketball player? Oh, you'll find out. Is he my favorite player now? No.
Tell me.
Did I get the picture? You bet I did.
Oh.
Bobby say all at the same time. I was like,
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy, yeah.
Trash. Oh, I wouldn't care about dude, bro.
I thought it was gonna be, please don't be nobody else.
You thought it was bro? You thought it was
Please don't be nobody else like that. Oh my goodness. Okay.
But thinking about it, on all the people I met, like I met Dolph. Dolph was cool. Like
you haven't had a rude encounter, have you?
I had an interview with Dolph. He was cool. I talked to Cadillac Williams. He was cool. When I was at Enterprise, they said, you know what I'm saying, Chadwick Boseman, R.I.P. They said he was like completely like the coolest dude ever. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying, like the only one that got, but they say he cool when you meet him. Actually, is Young Buck, because you can meet Young Buck just hanging around Nashville. Mm-hmm. He just cheap as hell. He go, hey, if you a server, I just heard some story, bro. Just don't expect no tip. They cheat. That's how. Like, I was like, dang, Young Buck. They were like, that man cheap, bro. Like, but I say, give me the water. We eat on bread and we dip cheap. But rule wise, every celebrity I met or had an encounter with that people would call a celebrity, they just been average human beings for me. Like,
which they are. That's why I don't understand why. Like,
put people on a pedestal. The rudest thing that we heard though probably was yesterday. We were watching TV. You remember we were watching the comedians and they were like, they go on tour, and when they in your city at one of their events. Only reason why I'm finna say it because that's disrespectful.
No. I was about to say, I know. You don't have to say it.
They don't know.
They probably know.
But
you ain't got. That ain't for you to repeat. That ain't for you to be.
Yeah, you can go find it too.
But that's what I'm. So go ahead.
That was.
Go ahead.
That was rude as hell.
It was rude as hell.
Because you still.
It was rude as hell.
You don't tell people. Only way I'm gonna take a photo with you is if you buy my merch.
This is the thing. I don't understand why people. Because the only thing that separates, the only difference is that you may have a little bit more money than me. So what makes you think that you, you know what I'm saying? Like, what makes you think that you're just like this high and mighty person? I don't care.
And I had respect for him too.
Yeah, I don't.
And after that, I was just like, yo, my respect for you just went.
I just could never see myself, no matter where I'm at in life or how far I get or how much money I get, being like that.
Because I understand people be busy, and it's understandable if you say, unfortunately, we don't have time to take photos with everyone. Cool.
That's different.
But you say the only reason why I
would. That's different. You back on that situation. You don't wrapped around and came on back. I was about to say it's different if one person asks you. Yeah. But like if it's not like a meet and greet or something like that.
And I'm at your show and I done paid money to pay the ticket to your show.
If it's like a meet and greet and I done paid to be here to do that exactly, to meet you, to greet, you greet me, I feel like that's kind of like, that goes hand in hand.
I didn't spend money.
Exactly.
I just had to spend extra money just for a photo. That's shady to me.
Don't be out here being rude to people. That's ugly.
Because you are who you are because of the people that gave you the position to.
Exactly.
If people didn't tune into you, you want.
Yeah.
Yo, salute to all the cool celebrities, bro. Y'all keep pushing away, man. We're going to keep making you rich because y'all cool. You know what I'm saying? Just be, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be rude, bro. But with that being said, hopefully we get some encounters from y'all, man. I just had to speak on that because that was just, it still don't sit right with me, bro.
Yeah, I feel you.
What's that? But as always, I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are
Kid and C.
Yeah.
Ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back.